Hey, good morning everyone. So today I want to talk about using personal advertisement. What does that mean? That's like my practical way of building a message that you think is important for yourself, something that you really want to stick to, something that you want to pay attention to, and I'll tell you how I got to this point. So I guess at some point I came across the realization that there's all these restaurants and all these places and all these brands that have advertisement constantly being pumped into my face, and you have to think about how much money they're spending. And I don't think we really don't consider it. Okay, how much does it cost for McDonald's to constantly put out an ad, to put up these giant arches, to put pieces of little paper out, to put ads online, just to kind of get me, Evan, this random guy, to see it? When you think about it, it's absurd. It's absurd for what they get from me. Because I know McDonald's exists, I actually know exactly what's on the menu, I know all this information, and yet the last time I stepped into McDonald's was probably 7 years ago. So that works. That works. They are in my head because they put advertisement out that forces me to understand what they're trying to convey. So how can this work for you? I think that this is actually a really awesome technique to start using. For me, I went through a really tough time. I lost my job in December, and that happens in life. And so what I did is every time that I got a letter of rejection from any place that I ever applied to, I took it and I put it on that piece of tack board. And on that tack board, I have tons of things that whatever I'm currently thinking about, whatever I'm currently working on, I put it on there. Because then when I come in here in the morning, I see it. It's right there. When I was looking for a job, I had stuff written on my whiteboard. I just consumed myself with the idea that I needed to find a job, and a job that I wanted. And I never settled for jobs that I didn't like, because there were times where I was like, this is a pretty good offer. It seems pretty nice, but it wasn't for me. It just wasn't right. So I said I wanted to get the best job that I possibly could. And it took a lot of work. It took way more work than if I had just taken the easy route and said, okay, I'll do whatever I can get. I'll go with X or Y, it didn't. I'm very happy where I am now, and it took a lot of effort, it took a lot of energy to get there, and I think that that's awesome. So this works for anything. You need to provide yourself with advertisement to get where you want to go. And usually it's like completing some goal, eating healthier, living healthier, working out consistently. So how do you do it? So let's say you come home and the first thing that you do is you watch TV. You just need to take a piece of tape and a piece of paper, and you literally need to put a piece of paper on the TV that says what you want to do and just tape it on the TV, because unfortunately the TV has your attention, and you need to now take that piece of attention and harness it to do something better than watching TV. And so what's going to happen is you're going to be so embarrassed that you actually have to get up and go take off the stupid piece of tape on the TV that you put on there. And when you have to do that repeatedly, maybe the first time you're going to laugh, second time you're going to laugh a little bit, third time you're going to feel an element of shame. You're taking a piece of tape off of something that you shouldn't be doing, that says what you should actually be doing, and you're taking the tape off of it. So that works for anything. Right? So maybe you really love ice cream. Go buy the thing of ice cream that you want. Go do it. Get a piece of tape and tape it with a piece. Make it really hard to open up the ice cream container. Make it super difficult to open up the ice cream container. But put it in your fridge, because what's going to happen is you're going to start to realize that you never needed that in the first place. You never needed that stuff. It was never important. It was always a distraction. It was always just something that was holding you back. And you're making your own advertisement through weird ways, making it more difficult to get to something, or putting a constant reminder in something that's actually a distraction. There's stuff that you can just do to like kind of change the way that you're seeing this stuff. Make your phone background, make it whatever your goal is. Because as stupid as it sounds to have like these little motivational things around you, if you constantly see it all the time, it's just like McDonald's and Burger King, Wendy's, and all these places that pump all this advertisement into your face. You're doing it for yourself to make yourself better. So that's the main thing I want to convey in this video, is that you can actually use the same exact tactics that people use on you to make yourself better. And I think that that's very useful and very powerful. well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like this content, I'm always putting out a video Monday through Friday. Thank you for watching.